let's switch over to one of the other AFC groups. Let's talk about that developing AFC East. What do you think about the Dolphins picking up Tyreek? How much better did they get from that move?
I did not think it makes them substantially better. I think the receiving core was decent already. Devontae Parker, Waddle, they have Gesicki at tight end. Look, Tyreek is going to be an explosive guy. He might up them a half a win this season, maybe a full win. Who knows? But that full win still doesn't even get them in the playoffs, I don't think. They're barely a playoff team last year. The Bills are clearly the best in that division, and the Pats were second. And you're telling me that they're going to come out of the AFC East where the Chargers barely made the playoffs, the Raiders barely made the playoffs. All these teams got demonstrably better and have better quarterbacks. The AFC is stacked. Denver is now there. I just think I don't see a huge enough lift to put them over the edge. And Jalen Waddle was kind of very similar to how I expect them to use Tua. Like, he's kind of a gadget guy in himself. He's very quick, shifty, fast guy. I don't know how much of a lift this is, especially in his downfield presence, where Tua's duck of an arm isn't going to be able to throw that thing past 30 yards. So congrats on all the screen plays you're going to get dumped off to, Tyreek, because that's all that's going to happen.
Oh, my gosh. I don't have a lot to add to that. I basically agree with you. But I'll tell you what, man, the Dolphins have a lot to prove. Their brand has been damaged with this whole scheme to pay off the coach for losing. They've got to get it back. You can tell they're in panic mode, man. Yeah. They're trying to build this thing back up, get their fans back, get their brand back. I like the move. I think he's great. The guy's a game changer. I mean, he's going to be tough to stop. The Bills GM just said acquiring Hill is a very strong move by the Dolphins. Pairing him with Waddle, it'll be tough for our defense. So the Bills and the other teams in the league, and now he goes into the Bills division, Tyreek. Hey, man, it's going to be tough for that division to deal with them, but I agree with you, man. I don't know that propels them into the playoffs. I mean, you tell me who are they going to take the spot of? If you say Tennessee, Kansas City, Buffalo, and Cincinnati all make it, okay, then you got the Raiders. Are they going to beat the Raiders in terms of the playoff? Are they going to beat the Patriots? How about the Steelers, the Colts, the Chargers, the Browns, the Denver Ravens. Broncos? Are they going to beat all those people? No. I mean, I just don't know how they get to the playoffs, even with this little upgrade here.
Yeah, I think what we're both saying here is, as currently constructed and what we've seen in the past, they can't make the playoffs even with Tyreek Hill. The only way they do is if Tua takes that next step. That's what Tua, you got to take the next step. You got to move up to that Justin Herbert level. You got to move up to that Derek Carr level. Because right now, being the 25th best quarterback in the league is not going to get you to the playoffs in that stacked AFC. And Tyreek Hill's not going to push you over the edge. This wonder kid, Mike McDaniel, whatever his name is, isn't going to be able to scheme Tyreek open enough because Tua doesn't know how to throw the ball further than 5.5 yards down the field. So